Great. Here we are at Camping World in Fort Worth, Texas. We're on the west side of Fort Worth. You might hear some of the Carswell jets flying over our head from time to time. But here we are with Chuck Cox, and they're doing the thing that Camping World always does, and that is allow us to poke around on their RVs, their Colemans, and so I can show them to you. And today we're going to be looking at the 13R. I've had a little bit of trouble getting a 13R to look at ever since they've been out on the market for about how long now?
Oh, about 6 months.
About 6 months. That's been tough getting one to look at because you sell them just as fast as you get them, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you said, you were just telling me this will be sold by Saturday or something probably.
Yes, it'll be sold by Saturday.
My goodness, isn't that something? But I'm excited about the 13R. I think it's the perfect RV for, well, between the 17R and the 13R, the perfect thing for a young couple starting out and just getting into RVs, or perhaps a couple of people like empty nesters or something like that. They're just starting out in RVs. These are the things for it. Now, the 13R, yeah, it's a couple of feet shorter than the 17B, I'd say, yes. Right? And but I don't think that's going to make a difference. It still feels roomy. And there's three things I say that a camper always needs to have. They need to have a bed, they need to have a bathroom, and they have a place to make breakfast. The 3 B's, you know. You can eat hamburgers, hot dogs, or if you're going out for a weekend especially, a lot of people might cook 1 or 2 meals, you know, but otherwise they're going to eat at some local restaurant and get some Tex-Mex or something like that. But everybody likes to cook breakfast in their RVs. It's just a lot of fun, isn't that right, Judy?
Yes.
I think that's why she got one, because she just likes doing that. You make your bacon and
pull out your awning.
What? Oh yeah.
Pull out your
that's
awning.
what, about an 8-foot awning?
8-foot awning.
That's an 8-foot awning.
Set up,
you know.
Walk through.
Yeah.
All the way through.
And so, you know, we've got some of the things that you might see on, say, a 17B or a 17R, but it's a little bit different. And I kind of like the way it's set up. It'd be great for Judy and I, because we could use it for doing our stuff, driving around, and it's got a kind of set up to have a little office kind of place. I think maybe you might want to say, let's go inside.
Now, one thing you'll notice, headroom.
Oh yeah.
You're about 6 foot.
Yes,
Yeah.
and this is the new headroom that Keystone put in the 17Bs and 17Rs just a few years ago when Keystone took over making these things. And everybody loves it, you know. And it's got this nice high ceiling, little extra room here. For me, the main thing was with our RV, I barely have room. I gotta kind of bend my knees a little bit to take a shower in our 2021 17B, but you don't on this one. Smaller, theoretically, RV, and yet I've got more room in the bathroom. How does that work? Something
There
magical.
you go. You can turn around. You don't have to look sideways. You can take your shower in a normal position.
That's right. That's right.
As, for example, at a couple, now this fellow works for the Permian Basin in the oil industry, and he is a inspector for the pipelines. Mm-hmm. And it's costed him a fortune in hotel bills. And so he took a look at this and he bought it on the spot. It was ready to go. And he called me about a week ago, told me that the trailer basically is paying for itself.
I'm sure that's true. Yeah, and he can actually kind of just pull this on a job site, probably, and they'll let him.
Absolutely.
You know, well, they cater to people who has that. The crews show up with these kind of things, so I'm sure that's true. Now, this RV, whereas the 17R is pretty much, you know, all propane. You know, and this one is all electric. The water heater's electric. The furnace down here for heating you is electric. Gosh, but you know, it's all electric. And so you need to, as Chuck was reminding me, you need to keep it plugged in or disconnect all the power because otherwise the heater will keep trying to heat the water. And that's kind of true with propane too. And if you have the propane on and you have your, like on ours, if you don't have this on demand, set up like the new ones do, then it will use up all your propane. So, you know, shut everything down on this one. But I always advocate getting that cutoff switch, you know, for all the power. I think that's great. You don't want to accidentally run down your batteries all the way. That's dangerous or bad on your batteries, you know. Anyway, here it is again. We're looking at this. We've got it comes with chairs. Does it really come with chairs? I guess it does.
Yes,
but,
sir.
It comes with these neat folding stools that go here. Yeah, and look at this window. I mean, you can look out here and eat. Now, if, say, Judy and I wanted to, really needed to be able to sit at a table across from each other and talk or do something like that, you can always go down to Walmart and get you a nice table and use those stools, put it right here, and sit there if you wanted to do that kind of thing. It's got, let's see.
All right.
Good place for a garbage can right there. It's got
plenty of drawers.
The drawers feel real good. That's the Keystone thing.
Yeah.
They're better than the Dutchman.
Big overhead.
That's pretty good.
It's for your pots and pans and, you know, your dinnerware. You've got enough room to stack everything for
that actually looks a little bit deeper than our 17B.
It is a little. It is.
Yeah.
So there you go. Now your hood for vent over your stove, all electric stove, and your all electric, of course, on your micro.
Yeah. Now notice it has the same type of almost identical air conditioner that we do on our 17B.
Right.
And it does fine with us. And it's got the same kind of storage up there. And I like this thing. What if we had this?
Will you open that fridge?
There we go.
There we go.
And you've got storage under your bed, under your mattress.
Oh yeah.
This lifts up.
Yeah, I know about this.
There we go. Yeah. And there you go, all the way underneath. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's your sheets, towels.
Oh yeah, that door that's on the outside actually leads into here, so you have two ways to get into the storage area. That's kind of handy.
Nice.
And let me ask you something, Judy. If you had this instead of the 17B that we have, would you be complaining?
No.
No.
I love the big windows.
I know you do.
I love the big windows.
I know you do. And for the price, if somebody's just getting into RVing, I don't think you can beat it. Now, there might be a couple little things I might say, oh, well, you know, you're going to want to upgrade this or something like that. But that's part of the fun as far as we're concerned. Right. What's the price on this thing?
It's going to run it right about between 12 and 13.
Wow.
Yeah, and the 17B's running like what right now?
About 10.
Okay.
I'm going to say 10 right now.
The 17B is 10.
This one's a little more because it's brand new.
Yeah, I always try to remind our viewers, if you can be patient, you never know what kind of deal you can get. You never know what kind of sale they're going to have. When Camping World in Denton bought the RV dealership in Louisville, they had a whole bunch of another brand of camper on the lot, and they were selling those for really good deals, okay? And so my point is, even if you're talking about the 17Bs or something like that, if you're patient, you can get good deals. They have sales, they have things like that all the time.
Give me a call. I'd be more than happy to work with you. We work budgets, we have financing, we can do what you, from zero to whatever you want to put down. And down payment, you know, it's up to you. And we have financing, we can make the payments, monthly payments that fit your budget. So please, this is a bang for the buck. And I'll tell you right now, these are hot potatoes and they go year round. There's no season on this. It's year round.
Wow. Wow.
Well, we got a little commercial in there. That's fine. That's the price we pay for them letting us come in here and poke around and talk about their RVs, and I appreciate it a lot. This is a great little RV to to get to start in. I know people. I've got friends who got those little rounded
pop-ups.
Well, not pop-ups. The little big ones. You know, those kind of things, and that's where they start out. Well, for just a few bucks more, you can get one of these, you know, and man, what a deal that would be. And I'm so thrilled that that Coleman now has, you know, a Keystone as their manufacturer,
Right.
and they're really doing a lot. It's got an exterior outlet here, which is really handy if you needed that sort of thing. It's got the stabilizer jacks on the rear. It doesn't have them on the front, but they don't cost much. For under $100, you can get a nice set of them, put them on yourself, and make all the difference in the world. And yeah, they don't come with that, but that's okay.
No.
That's one of the things we do. You know, when you're paying this kind of price for something like this, you're going to get to fix it up the way you like it. That's, to us, that's one of the cool things. All right. Does it come with everything you need to roll out of here and go camping?
Absolutely.
Like your hoses and stuff like that.
Yeah, it comes with your drain hose, your dirty water hose, and your clean water inlets on the other side.
Okay.
Like that here.
Huh? Yeah, right there. How about this? This is so cool. I would love to have this, but this is your power cord, and you don't have to set it all up. You don't have to find a place for it. It's retractable.
Oh, I love that.
Isn't that
Oh,
nice?
I love that.
Yeah, I wish ours was that way. So that's kind of cool. And yeah, how neat is that? All right. This is the electric water heater right there.
That's it.
So you're set up to
water
go,
heater.
but I really wanted to show this because
Very cool.
that's kind of a neat thing. Thank you, Chuck, for giving us your time and letting us see the 13R. I've been wanting to see one of these for a long time.
Camping World, we're here in Fort Worth. My name is Chuck. Come on out.